check game. I saw a post where Moneybagg Yo was confronting other men for being in his girl DM. He said, I see you in her DM, play with something safe, this ain't it. And I saw a guy respond to his message and said, I know I am, and she going to have to write me and tell me to stop messaging her. Get the fuck out of here. Whoa. So in that situation, I want to know, do y'all feel like Moneybagg Yo was in the right and that's his role and responsibility to confront other men that been in his girl DM? Or do you feel like his girl should put a stop to it before it even get to him? Or they should ignore it overall? I've been through the same similar thing, so I learned a valuable life lesson on this too. But I got a story to tell. I've been in this same type of situation when I was a kid. So I had this girl. She was telling me that this guy at school was harassing her. Like he keep on coming, he keep on talking to me. He know, and I keep telling him that I'm in a relationship or whatever. So I was like, cool. I was like, he making you feel uncomfortable, and she was like, yeah. So I checked him about it, and so we got an understanding at that point. Well, I thought we had an understanding. So later down the line, I had a situation to where my mama put me on punishment. So she took my room phone, which back then we had house phones. She took my room phone so I couldn't use the phone. I guess that was the punishment. She took my room phone and my whatever PlayStation I had back then. But anyway, so my girl, when she found out I didn't have my room phone no more and I couldn't contact her, this was over the summer. She gave me her cell phone so she can be able to keep in contact with me over the summer. So while I have this cell phone, this same dude that she said was harassing her happened to text her. So I was like, wow, like, so she gave him the number. So obviously it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't what she said it was. So I waited like 15, 20 minutes and I messaged him back. I said, stop texting me. And he responded, is this Shannon? Like he said my name. So like right then and there, when he realized that it was me, after I just said stop texting, I was like, okay. So she been talking to this dude. So at that moment, I had no choice but to keep it player because it's not his fault. Like she gave him her number and she's been messaging him like they cool. I don't know what level it was on, but obviously he know that that's my girl. So I'm the one out here looking crazy. Like they gotta understand that I'm the only one out the loop. So me and him gotta understand it right then and there. Like we're gonna keep it player. Like it is what it is. Like my beef ain't even with him at this point. So I gotta salute it. So at that moment, I found this girl that we grew up with. I found her number in her phone. Well, actually, she happened to text her. And so I told her the situation, like I got her phone or whatever, and I told her the situation. And so she like, how you been or whatever. So we just started kicking it off. And mind you, like me and this girl had we had some kind of chemistry back in the gap, but like it wasn't like we never initiated on it, but we always knew we liked each other, but we couldn't do nothing because I was too busy being a sucker for love and she was respecting her friendship. But at that moment, I decided to, hey, fuck her friendship and fuck my relationship. So I started kicking flavor to her, and me and her got on the same page. We got to understand it. We talking all hours of the night. We texting. We talking like hella hours of the night. I'm talking to her more than I'm talking to the girl that gave me the phone. And so one day, the girl that gave me the phone, she came over my house one day. We was chilling all day. And then at the end of the day, she needed her phone back. So I was like, damn, okay, cool. So she needed her phone back. So when she left, she had left a big binder, like them old book binders, like that you take to school, like them old ugly joints. She had one. She left one of those, and so I had went in my mama room and called her. I was like, "Hey, you left this binder over here, like your homework or whatever, your school. I mean, your whatever she had going on." I was like, "You left this binder over here." She was like, "I don't need it. It's not that big of a deal. I don't need it." So I'm like, "Cool." So like a week or two went by. So I'm like, she still ain't came and got this binder. Like, she don't need this binder. So I decided to look in the binder. When I look in the binder, no, actually I flipped it over first. And it said busted. Like it was designed, it had the big words busted. And it was designed all crazy. So I was like, whoa. So I opened it. And in the binder, it had pages and pages of pages of the phone records. So it had like text messages. It had highlighted text messages. And like you hung up with me and you called her at this time. We was on the phone and she was calling. You hung up with me to talk to this girl or whatever. So at that point, we broke up. You know, like that. It was over after that. So I ain't even tell her about the situation with the dude texting her. Like that was a, what do y'all call it? Like gaslighting. She was gaslighting at that point. Like she was checking me about cheating on her when she been talking to this dude the whole time. So like with that being said, like I feel like it's the woman, whoever, I feel like it's the woman in that position. Like if a dude messaging her, it's up to her to stop it, not me. If you got respect for me, you would stop it. It ain't up for me to put myself in front of a situation that I don't even got an understanding about. So I look lame at this point. So anyway, man, I went through some crazy stuff to get this girl back. So I ended up getting the girl back. And so when school started, the other girl came to our school. She wasn't at our school at first. So she came to our school. So I never told her that me and her got back together, but they stopped being friends. And I was dating both of them. And at that moment, I had all the leverage. Like, I had all the leverage at that point. And she wasn't talking, well, that dude wasn't at our school. So she had to come every day and deal with me and this girl. And she, like, instead of her just chalking it up to like me, it's pretty much over with, she decided to compete for me. And like me, at that moment, I felt like a player. And I didn't even have like the same feelings no more because I already knew the situation with her and the other dude. So I didn't care what she was going through by seeing me with her friend every day and having to compete for me every day. So like I just kept it player. So like at the end of the day, like I said, I feel like it's the woman's responsibility because like a lot of them situations, like if somebody cheating on you and you confront the other person and they actually been mutually seeing each other, like you can get killed in these situations. Like you can go to jail behind these situations, and it be some stuff that was actually you should have just left them for. So like me in this moment, like in my life, if I had a situation like that going on, first of all, I ain't going through nobody's DMs. I ain't going through nobody's phone to catch them cheating. If you doing what you doing, that's on you. I don't give a fuck. Like me, once I catch you, it's over with. It ain't nothing to even talk about. Like if I see it, it's over. But anyway, that's my take on that. I don't feel like Moneybagg Yo should be confronting the other man. I think he should leave it up to his woman to put a stop to it, or they should just ignore it overall. That's my take. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Like and subscribe to this video. Comment below and tell me what do y'all think and how y'all would handle that situation. But until then, holla.
What you really know about? What you really know about? What you really know about? What you really know about me? What you really know? What you really know about? What you know about me? What you really know about? What you really know about? What you really know about? What you really know about me? What you really know? What you really know about? What you know about me? What you really know about? What you really know about? What you really know about? What you really know about me? What you really know? What you really know about?